Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be my first post and I hope you all like it. If you enjoyed watching, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to hit the bell button next to the subscribe button to get the future notifications. So without any further ado, let's start with the video and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. I start with LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. This gives a smooth finish to my face and helps my makeup to last longer. It's a very nice product and I'm very satisfied with it. Going ahead, I take up my NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer and I put a little bit of it over my lids. With my fingers, now I smooth it over the lid. This will act as a base to my eyeshadow and help it last longer. Taking further, I will take my beauty blender and smooth it further, and the blender will take up any extra product which is over my lids. It's beauty blender by Real Techniques and I love it. And going further, I take up the Maybelline Fit Me Compact and I set my eyeshadow base for that. It gives a smooth effect and helps me blend my eyeshadow. I pick up my Makeup Revolution London 144 eyeshadow palette and I take a nude shade and press. I realized that I did not have my eyebrows done, so I do that off camera, and then I go back to smooth up with the same shade. Then I go ahead and pick up a very light orange shade. It doesn't give it a very nice color payout, but it gives a very nice tint and it helps me to prep my eyes for the next color that I have to apply. So I blend it out very nicely all over the lid. Always remember that blending out is very important. Taking this orange shade from Miss Claire, I again blend it out in my crease area. This will be my transition shade, the actual transition shade, as it gives a very nice color payout, and it will be showing in my eyelid area when I close my eyes. So make sure it is blended out very nicely. Blending out of the transition shade is very important because that is the main color which will give the finish to the eyes. Now I take this dark green color on a very small brush and press it on my lid area. So this has to be done very precisely, very neatly, because we do not want any of this shade to come over. Later switch to a bigger brush because I realized that the finish that I wanted was not coming with the smaller brush. So I create a dome shape over my lid and very neatly, as I said, and there will be harsh lines which I will be blending out later with a fluffier brush, as you will see. I do the same on the other lid. I take up a fluffier brush and blend out the edges between the transition shade and the dark green shade. This is very important because this is how the transition has to be. There should be no harsh lines on our eyelids. Blending is the key to the nice eyeshadow. So just make sure that you blend out all the colors very nicely. Some of the color will be lost on while blending, so I pat the green shade again over my lid, and we'll be repeating this blending and putting on the shade again and again unless we actually get the color payout that we want. You can make your eyelids as dark as you want or light as you want as per your preferences. As I was going for a halo effect, kind of a transition effect over my lids, so I went on to darken my lids a bit, and then I took the orange shade again to blend out and make the transition shade a bit more prominent. So I blend out with the fluffy brush, and then I take the first brush that I used and blended out all the colors into my crease area very smoothly, unless it was very smooth. So blending is actually the key, and make sure that you blend out all your shades well. Next I take up my concealer again and put it in the very middle of my eyelid on the dome shape which is under my iris. So this is where I apply the concealer so that it is a little lighter, and taking up these two shades in a mix, I apply on that dome shape, and then I blend it out all over my lid between the transition shade. As I said, I want a transition effect over my lids, so I blended it out all over my lids on both my eyes and kept pressing it on, and then I took this nice little smudger brush from Color Bar and smoothed it out over my lid. Smoothing is the most important part of eyeshadow application, because unless it is very smooth, it doesn't give a neat effect. Then I take up a little bit more of that dark green shade on this brush and then blend it out over my crease line. Wipe out the excess and fallout with my Blue Heaven makeup wipes. Then I take up my Maybelline Studio.J eyeliner and make a pink eyeliner. So this is something which is not very easy to me. I'm not very good at application of eyeliner, believe me. Makeup I can do, eyeliner I don't know why I mess up. I just end up making one thicker, then the other thicker, and then the other thicker. So I end up with a thick eyeliner. So then I take my Kajal pencil, gold, and this is from L'Oreal, and I apply in my waterline, top and below. Then I take up the same small smudger brush from Color Bar and press some of that dark green eyeshadow on my lower lash line. So this is the finished look, and I hope you liked it. And please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and please follow up. I'm sure I'll do better the next time. Thank you. Thanks for watching.